Man, let me see. Okay, I wanted to ask you about one more artist. You mentioned Nas. You worked on the QB's Finest, and y'all did a track with Nas and Prodigy. Was you there for that studio session? What was that like, and
So
what was it like just working with him in general?
we weren't there for that studio session. The studio sessions that we were there for was the Kids in the PJs. We were there for that session. In that session, we did that in the Hit Factory. The other record that we did with Prodigy, we gave that record to Prodigy for HNRC, and it didn't make the album. But he called us. He called us one night and told us to come to the studio. He was there with Alchemist. He told us to come down. He said he had the record. He wanted us to hear the record, and that's when he said he told us that it wasn't gonna make the album, but he gave it to Nas for the QB album. So he was like, all right, we're gonna get Nas on it, And the way that we even met Nas, we met Nas at Raekwon's listening party for Mobility. That's how we met Nas. So Nas was in the building with Old Dirty Bastard, RZA, Track Masters. So they were all there. They were there listening to Mobility as it was being, constructed. So we had the listening party. Everything was going crazy. They loved what they was hearing. And that's how we had gotten Nas information. Nas gave us information, and then we set up a time, gave him some beats. 10 minutes later, he's like, yo, we got ladies now. and that's how that happened. That's how that relationship was built back then. So with the Prodigy situation, Mike and P always was cool. Mike and P always was real cool people. And he wanted us to get on that HNIC, but what we had given him at the time, what he took. And if you listen to Self-Conscious, it had like an Exorcist sample and that sort of thing. And he was like, yo, I did something to it, but I gave it to Nas. I want to get on that QB Finest. So when we heard it, we was like, yo, this is just magic. And it happens to be like one of the few records with Nas and MP together, So
Yeah.
to now it's kind of like people look at that and they still be hitting us up like, yo, this right here, this is just, I didn't even know P had a song with Nas, and then rest in peace to him. Like, he's just one of the best.
Rest in peace to Prodigy. Yeah, because that's amazing to see them two go head to head like that. It's like GP and Jordan or something. You know what I'm saying?
It's like
just getting it in.
Like two of the best. Like, at one point, Prodigy was that guy. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, definitely,
like,
for sure.
Like after that infamous album, it was like, this guy right here, he's nuts, So just seeing that, just being able to experience that with him, man. Like, rest in peace to him, man. Like, for real, like that's like one of the people that hip hop really needs and miss that.
Right, a king. Rest in peace, man.